Terrence is a supervisor at Megacorp, a large multinational conglomerate. He works in the product division overseeing a team that assembles components for computers. Terrence can only effectively manage a certain number of people at one time. On the other hand, if he manages too few, the company will not operate efficiently, and that costs money. The number of employees that can be controlled directly by a manager is called the manager's span of control. Span of control depends on such factors as the type of work, the complexity of the work, and the variability of the work task. Let's look at some examples. Terrence's team works in a very controlled environment because of the fragility of the electronic components, such as motherboards, video cards, and audio cards that must be installed. Additionally, installation is somewhat complex and time-consuming. Terrence's span of control is, therefore, fairly narrow. Let's say that Terrence decides to pull some overtime in the packaging department. Now Terrence is supervising a team that is packing up Ethernet cables that are sold separately as an accessory. The cables are pretty durable, and all the team is doing is putting individual display packages into shipping boxes for delivery to the company's retail distributors. Given the relative simplicity of the task, Terrence's span of control can be much broader. In other words, he can manage many more employees at the same time compared to when he is managing his regular team installing computer components. Another important management principle for Terrence is unity of command. The employees under Terrence answer only to him. He's the only one that gives them orders, and they listen and take direction only from him. On the other hand, Terrence answers to the head of his department who manages all of the team supervisors. Terrence takes directions only from his department head. Therefore, his organization has a strong unity of command, which is a principle that states that each employee is responsible to only one manager. This creates efficiency and prevents problems. Just think how hard and inefficient it would be to answer to more than one boss, who each has different management styles, expectations, and priorities that conflict with one another. The principle of unity of command prevents this. Let's take a closer look at unity of command at Terrence's company. We'll start from the top of the organizational hierarchy and work our way down to Terrence's employees. At the top of the organization is the board of directors, which is led by the chairman of the board. The president of the company is answerable to the chairman. On the other hand, the president manages a group of divisional vice presidents. These divisional vice presidents answer to only the president and manage a group of department heads in their respective divisions. The department heads each manage a group of supervisors, like Terrence, in their departments. And of course, the supervisors manage a group of employees. Let's review what we've learned. Span of control and unity of command are two important management principles. Span of control refers to the number of employees a manager has under his control and will be based on such factors as type, complexity, and variability of the work task managed. Unity of command is a management principle that states an employee should be answerable and responsible to only one person in the organization.